Question number 10 says the students in a club are selling flower pots to raise money. Each flower pot sells for $15. Part A says, write an expression that represents the total amount of money in dollars the students raised from selling X flower pots. Enter your expression in the space provided. Because the flower pots sell for $15 a piece, and we are unsure of how many flower pots they are selling, we're using the variable X to represent that number. So we need to multiply the number of flower pots sold times the cost per flower pot, which is $15. So the expression we need to write to represent the amount of money the students raise is 15x. Part B says the goal of the students in the club was to raise $500. They sold 43 flower pots. By what amount did the students exceed their goal of raising $500? So now we know how many flower pots they sold. It was 43 flower pots. So we can put the number 43 in for the variable x to figure out how much money they raised and how much they exceeded their goal. So we can do 15 times 43, putting 43 in for x. So to do the math for 43 times 15, to find out how much money they raised, we have 5 times 3, which is 15, carry the 1. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 1 is 21. Put a 0 down to hold the place. 1 times 3 is 3, 1 times 4 is 4. Now we need to add these two numbers. 5 and 0 is 5, 1 and 3 is 4, and 2 plus 4 is 6. So we know that the students raised $645. So we need to go back and make sure that we're answering the question that was asked. The question says, by what amount did the students exceed their goal of raising $500? So our answer is not $645. We need to know by how much more they exceeded their goal of $500. So we must subtract their goal of $500 from the total amount that they sold. When we subtract, we get 5 minus 0 is 5, 4 minus 0 is 4, and 6 minus 5 is 1. So the answer should be $145 is how much they exceeded their goal.